guess where we are before I tell you. This is what it looks like. All right, your guess is in. We are in Reno, Nevada. We are doing Peavine Peak. This is about 3,000 foot of gain in like 4 miles or 4.5 miles. There's trails everywhere, like literally going everywhere. So am I on the right one? I don't know. So like here, do I go there? Do I go here? I'd rather just gain vert. So I'm just gonna start going up, and if I get confused, I do have a map that I will reference. But yeah, Peavine Peak, outside of Reno, Nevada, and it's hot. It's in the 90s, and I only have a liter of water. Oh, we've come up, I don't know, 400 feet maybe. This is definitely going to be one of the most boring hikes I've ever done. As you can see, I'm walking on a road. There are no views up. It's just completely exposed. It's hot. I'm baking in the sun. Although we got some clouds now. This is like a poor man's Mount Ord, where you just walk up a road the whole way. Well, I could be on that parallel trail over there, but we're above it. So we're winning so far. Going up there, and eventually I think they meet somewhere up there. So I'm gonna say I made the right decision, but 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So still, like I said, I don't think there are views till you get to the summit, because it's just little hill after little hill that blocks the view. But it was definitely steep for that first, maybe almost a mile. But now I get a little respite, but I'm sure I'll go up again. Well, we've just taken a steep road segment, and we're popping out. I think those left towers are your summit. So I'm gonna look at the map. I assume we don't drop. I assume we wrap around here, head down by the trees, then head up. But for the first time, aside from a little section down there, I feel like it's leveled out. Talk about confusion. There's a road there. There's a road there. There's 3 roads here, which I think I'll go to up. But yeah, there's just roads everywhere. There's one that goes up that. So I was up on that hill, by the way, so I just bagged a little local high point for no reason, and then had to drop. So I think I'm going up here, but I'm gonna check the map. So we've crested a couple more humps. There's the other trail that we could have been on, but again, we're above it. So this is gonna be flatter. They're meeting up somewhere up by those bushes, at which point I will head probably up that road on that bare ridge you see to eventually gain the summit. Those towers way up there. So your summit's out of sight now. There's one more gradual route up around to the left, but we're gonna get up on this ridge, I believe straight to that local high point. And it looks a little shorter on the map, at least. So we've come up pretty steeply, crested sort of this, well, not quite, this other high point, but it just continues going up. I think we got about 500 or 600 feet left to our summit. Man, this is just steep, loose hill after steep, loose hill. it's really annoying to walk up. So now we've crested this one, and we have another drop, and then looks like sort of one last main push, although there still might be some baby ups and downs up high. There are actually some dark clouds, and I'm feeling a little drizzle. I've crested one of the humps. Almost there. There you go. Peavine Peak. What a lovely summit. There's a bunch of garbage, trailers. There's downtown Reno. Ooh, some sort of lake over there. There's really literally no views. You can't even see Lake Tahoe, which is kind of disappointing. So Tahoe is going to be over that ridge that you see in the foreground, right over there. I thought maybe we'd get a glimpse of it. We're like at 8,200 feet. So yeah, here's kind of your best view. I'm gonna bomb straight down over that hill, all the way back to the houses down there, 3,000 feet. So Peavine Peak, about 3,000 foot gain, and about, depends which way you go up, anywhere from 4.25 maybe to 4.5 miles up. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna run down most of the way, I think. Hopefully be down quickly. This is an example of probably over half the hike. It's just steep loose dirt. Alright, we're probably at least halfway down. We came that way to avoid a little gain and redrop. So I came down the way I went up so far, but I'm going back to this trail, which was the main track that I was supposed to go up. I just went up parallel to it. So I am gonna test out this one over here and hope it's okay and a little smoother. So this other trail is definitely smoother. You're down, running above the drainage, not up on the ridges like we were before. So we'll see how it gets down low, I guess. For the first quarter mile, it's pretty smooth dirt. Let's get the view where we're going. So it's just dropping along this drainage and bend to the left, I think. Well, we left that drainage over there, popped up over a small rib. We're descending again now down to this drainage, it appears. You can see your houses out there. So my car's somewhere near those houses. It's not too much more to go. Probably less than a mile. We've come out of that drainage, and now, as expected, ooh, shortcut maybe? We have to cut across and climb a little bit, but the shortcut might save me. That would have taken us lower down on the road. I'm up at the top of the houses. Da-da-da. That's it. We made it. The car's still here. That was like, I think close to 2:15, maybe closer to 2:10. I don't know exactly what minute I started, so I think my 20-minute miles up and 10 down is pretty accurate. Should be right around there, maybe 19:11 or something. So anyway, that was, can't see it, but that was Peavine Peak. Very boring hike, but if you want some vert and don't want to drive too far, go for it.